Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Heroic You series. And today what we're doing is a 35-minute strong shoulders and abs. So we are going to be working some smaller muscle groups. Therefore, I have my smaller weights. I have my 5 through my 12-pound dumbbells. So some heavier weights, but definitely some lower weights, as those are small muscles and they'll fatigue quickly. And today's heroic move will be what I'm going to call a windmill. So we're going to take a weight on that one side, and then on the opposite side, we're gonna lean down, and then we're gonna use those abs to pull us back up while we're working the shoulder at the same time. We'll alternate sides. It'll be a lot of fun, I promise. Don't forget to sweat out and drink, and of course, your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your weights, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's just start by opening and closing that chest and rotating those thumbs around so we get that rotation in those arms. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna take that arm and we're gonna go right to the side. So we're gonna start getting that shoulder and those laterals, because you know we're gonna use all of that. Right to the side, big movement. We've got 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now we're gonna go to the other side, up and over. Nice and controlled. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna do big arm circles right here. And then the other direction. Oh yeah. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna hinge down, and we're gonna drive those arms back and hinge it back up. Hinge down, drive those arms back, big flies, and back up. So we're gonna get that back moving a little bit, and we're getting those hips moving because they're part of that core and trunk. Gotta move things correctly, not be limited. We've got 3 more like this. Hinge down, drive those big arm flies, back up. 2 more. 1 more time. Come down, back out, and back up. We're gonna take those arms, we're gonna go down and up. Press them back and down. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. This time we're gonna go out wide, and we're gonna go up and down. Try to keep that nice and 90 degrees, and you're just rotating up and down. Nice, good external and internal rotation on that shoulder. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Okay, let's do some walkouts. Put some weight bearing on those shoulders and those abs. We're gonna go right here and we're gonna do some shoulder taps. Back and forth. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, then we're gonna walk it back and then walk it back out. Walk it back in, walk it back out, and then the shoulder taps again right here. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, drop into quadruped. Sink those shoulder blades in and out. Ooh, yeah. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna pull that arm back on each side. Squeeze that shoulder blade and drive. Really getting some activation going in here. We've got 3 more. 2 more. Last one, and then out to the side and forward. Out to the side and forward. Big swings here. 2 more on each side. Woo. 1 more on each side. And then we're into plank, pushing it downward dog. Walk that all the way up. Oh yeah. So let's get some trunk rotation going here. Oh, feeling good. Let's drive those knees now. Right there. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And this time we're gonna go to the side and down. To the side and down. Oh, it just made me look like a heroic move soon. Coming down and up. 2 more on each side. Sliding down, keeping that other arm up. Sliding down. 1 more on each side. Last one. Let's finish with some hip circles. and then the other direction, and then some nice good shoulder rolls, rolling the other way, roll that neck, roll it the other way, and lastly, let's roll those wrists, roll it the other way, and let's talk about what we're gonna do. We're gonna have supersets. We're gonna work for 30 seconds, twice through. First activity is we're gonna do an Arnold press. We're gonna have those arms facing us, our palms facing us, and we're gonna rotate out and up and back in. If that gets fatiguing, do one at a time. Then we're gonna go down and we're gonna do a tall plank to a low plank to a tall plank, a nice good plank walk. That's what we got first. So let's grab those weights for this Arnold press. Woo, let's get in position. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and up, back in. Okay, so I've got my knees slightly bent. Okay, my core is engaged, of course, so that I can work those shoulders nice and strongly. I've got that foundation. And then I'm going in a nice good pressing in, rotating out, going right overhead. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Drop those weights. We're going down on the ground for the plank walk. So we're going to go from low plank to tall plank, and we're going to alternate which side pushes up and which side comes down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and up, back and forth, alternating sides. Okay, keeping that butt low. Don't let that hike up. Nice solid plank. Okay, you're gonna try not to rock those hips. And you're gonna try to keep that butt down. And you're just moving through those arms, which is working the shoulders. And we're working those abs as we keep that nice and steady plank position. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time through each of those. So we got that Arnold press next again. Grab those weights. Woo, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got out and up and back in. Nice and controlled. Pressing out, pressing up. Halfway there. Come on, you got this, and we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going down for that plank walk, and then we'll come up and we'll do the windmill on the right side where we'll slide the left down and use our right shoulder. So let's first do that plank walk. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and up and down. Nice and controlled. Control that body over the speed. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're taking that right side right up overhead. We're gonna slide down with that left. Come on up. Using those obliques to drive you, using that strong shoulder. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slide it down. Use those obliques to pull you up. Keep that nice, strong shoulder down and up. Nice and controlled. Come on, you got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next activity is we're going to do a lateral raise. So we're gonna take that weight and we're gonna pull it right out to the side and back down. Okay, so you're gonna feel like you're pulling away, not lifting, so that way you're not hiking that shoulder. You got a nice controlled shoulder movement. And then we're gonna do a plank hip drive. So I'm gonna be on my forearms. I'm gonna push that butt back and down. Push it back and down. So we got that lateral raise first. Let's get in position, grab those weights, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, going out and up. Nice and controlled, just going up to that shoulder level and back down. Okay, have a slight bend in those elbows. Protect that joint a little bit. And it's challenging with that long lever arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're doing that plank, and we're just gonna move that hip, drive that hip, push through those shoulders, and use those abs to crunch it up and crunch it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crunch that up and down. Use that core to drive it up and pushing through those shoulders. Really crunch and back down. Drive it into it, crunch and back down. Come on, don't push through your toes. Pull through that belly and up. Woo, come on, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more time, up. Nice, good lateral raises. Whew, catch that breath. Roll those shoulders back. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, out. And up. Pulling away, not lifting up. Keeping that nice shoulder, not letting that upper trap hike it. Keeping a nice, good shoulder mobility. Nice, steady movement there. You've got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so after this, we're gonna do the left side windmill, but first we've got that nice, good plank hip drive. Let's get in position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drive it up and back down. Crunch through that belly. You're lifting right up from that belly button, and you're crunching it and driving it down. Lift and crunch and down. Lift and crunch. Now it looks like I'm gonna go up onto my toes, but that's driving my body up and it goes to the toes, but I'm not driving through my toes, if that makes sense. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got that left-sided heroic move. Okay, so we're working that left shoulder, sliding down our right in 3, 2, 1, sliding down, and then driving that back up. Nice and controlled. Sliding it down, driving it up. Use those obliques to pull you up. Using that shoulder to stabilize as we come down and up. Come on, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this time we're going to do a front raise. So instead of going out to the side, we're going right to the front. Same idea, you're pulling away from those legs. You're not hiking or lifting. And then we're gonna do a Russian rainbow. So instead of doing a full like Russian twist where you keep it here, you're gonna come up and over, all the way up. Now, you may not be able to handle weight, or you need to maybe do a lighter weight than you can do with the Russian twist, since we're gonna do all the way up, of course, to work those shoulders while we work those abs. So grab your weight for the front raise. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right up there and down. Okay, making sure that head is right above those shoulders. You're pulling away to that eye level and back down. And you have those knees slightly bent. That core is engaged. Nice, strong foundation as you work those shoulders. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, here we go. Russian rainbows. We're going down. We're going up and over. Here we go, okay? So you're gonna come all the way up and over and touch down. Whoo, here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and over. Big movement pattern right here. Up and over. Okay, working the shoulders a little bit more by coming up and over. And then working those abs all the way up and over. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got front raise next. Make sure you roll those shoulders back. It's just gonna put that head in that great place. Okay, we got that front raise next in 3, 2, 1. Lifting up, hand back down. Nice and controlled. Lifting that eye level. Again, keeping that elbow slightly bent. Nice and controlled. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're going down for those Russian rainbows. Okay, up and over all the way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and over. And then after this, it's a heroic move, and we're back to the right side. Up and over. Nice and controlled. Touching each side. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got that right side windmill. Grabbing that weight, you may need to start adjusting it as we get fatigued. So that right side is up, left side is sliding in 3, 2, 1. You're coming down, and then all the way up. Okay, so it's not necessarily a fast movement. It's nice and controlled. Slide that down, drive that up. Use those obliques. Really picture using those obliques to drive you back up. Boom, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so the next activity we're gonna do is we're gonna have a front press, but we're gonna do supinated. So our palms are gonna face up, and we're gonna come out and in. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna do right here. Up and over. We're gonna do a front press right here. Boom and boom, but my palms are facing me. So a lot of times we're out here for a shoulder press, but we're gonna press with our palms facing us, up and down. Then we're going to drive a car. We're gonna take one weight, long lever arm, and we're gonna use that steering wheel to drive the car. You may need a light weight. That's a challenge. Okay, let's do that. Press first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and down. Pressing right in front and right back up. Nice and controlled. Again, my abs are engaged and nicely zipped up. My glutes are activated, so I have a nice strong foundation. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna drive that car. Nice long lever arm right out here and a drive. You gotta use those abs to really stabilize you. You're gonna use those shoulders and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Twisting to each side. You are a race car in this. We are driving and driving. Okay, so I'm using my core to nicely stabilize as I rotate these back and forth. Oh yeah. And twist. Oh yeah. Shoulder burn. Working that core. Oh yeah. Come on. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Told you needed a lighter weight for that one. Okay, we're back to that press, supinated position. Whew. You ready? Let's get in position. Roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Right up overhead and down. Nice and controlled. Solid foundation, so you're just using those shoulders. Pressing up and back down. Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's drive that car. Oh yeah, shoulder burn. And then we've got the left side to do for our heroic move. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive the car. This time, you're going to drive it just a little bit wider. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. All the way over each side and drive. Have a big steering wheel. Maybe I'm driving a big truck. Right here. Come on. Oh, use that core to stabilize you. Oh, yeah. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, heroic move on that right side. Grab that weight. Get in position. Oh, I mean left side. Yep, here we go. Going down on that right, left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Sliding down. And then up overhead. Nice and controlled. Down and drive that up. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so you may need a light weight for this. We are, instead of raising up to 90, we're gonna start at 90 and raise it up overhead. So we're gonna have a nice right here, 90 to up overhead. Again, you're gonna probably need a light weight for that. Then we're gonna use a plank, and we're gonna take that weight and we're gonna go right into fly and then back down. So we'll do one side the first set, and the second round we'll do the other set. Okay, so we're gonna start with, right out here to overhead and back down. If you want, just do the right side first, second round the left side, that's perfectly fine. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, 90 to overhead and back. I think I can try a little heavier weight, let's see. And down, still keeping those elbows slightly bent. Okay, protect that joint, long lever arm, 90 to overhead. You're also gonna really use that core to stabilize that movement. You're coming down to that 90-degree level, pushing overhead in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're going to that plank and fly. I'm gonna do my right side first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Plank to fly on that side and back down. Using those shoulders, using those abs. Come on, 20 more seconds. We'll do the other side next. Don't worry, I will even you out. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Whew. We're going back to that up and over. Okay, so that 90 degrees up. Whew. All the way overhead. Roll those shoulders back in. 3, 2, 1. All the way up overhead. Coming down to that 90. Pressing up overhead. Nice and controlled. Again, slow it down if you need to just do one at a time. Drop that weight. It's a long lever arm. And it really asks a lot of your core too to stabilize. You've got 8 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And now we've got that fly on the left side. Okay, so plank to the fly to the side plank. Okay, and then we'll do a heroic move on the right side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fly that way, all the way up and back down. Nice work. And back. Nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now we've got that right side. Okay, right side shoulder, sliding it on that left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slide that baby down. drive it up through those obliques. Coming down, pulling back up. Oh yeah. Come on, you got 10 more seconds of this. Slide it down, drive it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so for this activity, you're gonna be supinated position, and you're gonna come up and press it across. So you're gonna press it out to the opposite shoulder and back, across. Now, if you want, you can do just the right side for the first round, left side, or you can alternate. And then we're gonna go down and do plank saws, where we're on our forearms. We're in a nice plank position, staying low, and then we rock onto those shoulders from our toes and back. Okay, so we're starting with that supinated position. Elbows are bent. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're pressing out and across and down. Out and across. Keeping those abs nice and tight. Those long lever arms. Okay, we are working that core with every activity we're doing. And we're pretty much working those shoulders with every activity. Notice how I combined all of those. I'm on 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going down for those plank saws. On those forearms, making sure you have that butt down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that nice plank position, and then press up and over. Your knees should be pressing up towards the ceiling. Your pelvis kind of tilted up. Okay, nice, good plank position. Rock onto those toes and back. Nice and controlled. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, here we go. Supinated position, pressing out and over. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and in. That long lever arm pressing out and back. Nice and controlled. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got plank saws, and then we've got the left side heroic move. Here we go. Let's get in position in 3, 2, 1. Find that nice plank position, and then rock. Nice and controlled. Okay, then we got that left side heroic move. And then we only have one more superset left. Whoop, whoop. Okay, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, here we go. Heroic move on that left side. Here we go. Sliding down that right in 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Drive through and up. Down and up. Nice and controlled. Slide down. Really picture using those obliques to pull you up. You got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Next activity is we're going to do shoulder abduction, but we're going to have our elbows at 90 degrees. So we're going to have a nice good 90, and we're going to just lift to that shoulder level and back down. So because you don't have as long a lever arm, you should be able to do a little bit heavier weight. Then we're going to go down, and we're going to be in a nice good V position, okay? And we're going to press that weight over and up right here. And you're going to try, if you can, this position if you need to, with your legs down. We're gonna finish strong. Here we go. Let's grab those weights for those shoulder abductions. Elbows at 90 degrees. Roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. We're lifting out. So I want you to feel like you're lifting those elbows right out to 90 and back down. Nice and controlled. Out and down. Nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna do that V up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're going down on the ground. We're in that V position. You can have your feet down or you can have them out. We're going out and up. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and up. Maybe you can't do both feet. Maybe you can just do one foot and the next foot next time. Press and push. Okay, push your body. Don't just take the easy route out. Don't have a back injury, but push your body. Oh yeah, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got that 90-degree position. Woo. Roll those shoulders back. You can do it. Bend those elbows. Lifting out to the side in 3, 2, 1. Remember, your abs are engaged. Your glutes are activated. Strong foundation. And then you're just lifting from those shoulders. Lifting up and back down. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, you got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this V position. And then what we'll do is we'll finish with our heroic move. We'll do one on each side. Yeah, let's do this though. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We're going out and then up. Pressing out, pressing up. Wanted to work those shoulders with those abs today, right? You've got 10 more seconds. Come on. Out and up. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so let's come on up. We've got that right side first. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Slide that down, drive it up. This is it, 30 seconds on each side. Then we have that cool down, our favorite part, right? That feeling of accomplishment and that we're done. Whew. Come on, keep it moving. Sliding it down, use those core to drive that up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch that side, slide it down and drive it up. Last 30 seconds. Down and drive. Feeling good or feeling excited that it's almost done? Maybe a little bit of a both, right? Keep pushing, keep pushing. Push those limits, right? Our brain tells us we can't. Our body doesn't necessarily the one, it's our brain. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight. Nice job. Pull that arm across and drop that shoulder. Oh, that feels so good. Yes, that wasn't easy. And then the other side. What you got to do though is you got to learn to say, hey, if you got to look at how you feel today. Say, hey, I pushed myself, or you know what? I think I could have done more weight. Okay, you got to really evaluate yourself so you're constantly pushing. Okay, let's take that arm overhead and behind us. And then we're going to also lean just a little bit to the side. Okay, so we've got to constantly evaluate ourselves. Did I push myself enough? Okay, because we don't get better by just doing hemming and hawing. Let's go to the other side. Okay, we've got to really push our body and keep pushing that, because that push is what makes us stronger. Okay, so keep working at it. It's important. Take those arms behind you, lift that on up, open up that chest, and then drop that down. Oh, grabbing some of those hamstrings in there, that low back, getting those shoulders. And then come on up, take those arms. Okay, you're gonna make a nice good C position. Push that out. And then we're gonna take that all the way up, and we're gonna pull to the side. I know many of you do this by yourself. Some of you grab your spouse and you do it together, which I love because accountability is important. Okay, it pushes each other to encourage each other to say, hey, you can do this. I'm doing it with you. Hang in there. And you just got to keep going, keep pushing, keep getting better. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to lean back. And then we're going to go a big circle right here. Down and all the way up. And then we're going to go the other side. Down and all the way up. Lean back. Come forward. And then give yourself a high 10 for rocking that. I'm so proud of you. And have a great day. Thank you for joining me on this video. I am so glad you are taking part of this Heroic You journey. Yes, this is a program designed to set your fitness level to the next level. Whatever that is that being stronger? Is that having more energy? Is that leaning you down? Whatever is your journey, be heroic enough to take hold of it. I also want to make sure you have success in this journey, so make sure you are subscribed and you hit the notification bell so you never miss another workout that is designed to make you fit and be that heroic you are designed to be. Make sure you also know that I have calendars for every week in the links below and on my social media, so you can really prepare yourself for what is a part of this week and what is your journey gonna look like. I also wanna make sure you know that there's a playlist so you can go back and you can do this in your own timeline, making sure you have success for you. What is your journey? What is gonna help you get to that next level? That is all this is about. It's about you being heroic and really getting to that next level, and I'm so excited to hear your stories. Let's get this thing rocking. Oh yeah!